Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So today I thought I would do a speed build. I haven't done a speed build in a while. I did do a renovation of the Pleasant Twins house in university, but yeah, I haven't actually done a speed build in a while, so I thought it'd be nice to come on here and show you guys my dream modern family house. I mean, this is exactly how I would like my house to look if I was to build it from scratch, if that makes sense. But yeah, you guys might not agree with me, you might not like the design of it, but I was really inspired to do some modern building. So yeah, we're just using the staircase tool now, which I absolutely love. I'm so glad they added that to the game. That just is the best feature of their new updates. Well, it wasn't even a new update. I think it was in October time or September time they updated it. But anyway, it's such a good feature. But I'm really loving like black, modern, big windows. I'd love to have a house which is all like white, black, clean. I just love that sort of look. So I think we have 3 beds and 2 bathrooms, 2 bathrooms or 3 bathrooms, something like that. But yeah, I'm really glad with how this turned out. And just thought I'd say, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, and New Year is just around the corner. This will be my last upload of 2019, which is so scary to think that it's going to be 2020 in like a day or two. Like, that is absolutely insane. Where has this year gone? I'm really happy with how my YouTube channel has grown this year though. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in 2020. I love just starting a new year fresh with new ideas and just like a clean slate really. I mean, let me know what you guys want to see from me. I'll definitely be doing more let's plays, more create sim videos, and of course my builds. I find it quite hard to get into building because it takes a while. Like, I think this build took me about 3 hours, which is actually quite short for a build. Usually they take me a lot longer. But yeah, I do find that I need to have like a lot of inspiration for a build in order to do it. But I thought, I've seen a lot of people doing builds like what I would like my house to look like, or my dream house. So this is what I would say my dream family home would be, because I'm trying to be a little bit realistic. I'm not going to make it a mansion because, let's be honest, I'll probably never get a mansion in real life. It could happen, but I mean, where am I getting that money from? But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I just love like the grey, black, white themes, and it just looks really clean, modern and stylish. Also guys, just to point out that in the furnishing section of this video, I have used quite a lot of, well, I wouldn't say quite a lot, a bit of custom content from the Illogical Sims IKEA pack, which I've done a video on a few days ago. So if you haven't checked that out already, go and check that out. It is the most amazing build pack I've ever seen in my life, honestly. It just makes the game feel so much more realistic because, let's be honest, about 99% of the population owns IKEA furniture. I feel like everyone, I mean, when me and my boyfriend moved into our flat at the moment, or apartment if you're American, but yeah, we went straight to IKEA and got everything from there. I mean, it's just staple. I feel like every single person on the planet owns at least one piece of IKEA furniture. It's just staple. When you add it into your Sims game, it just makes it so much more realistic. And I remember in The Sims 2 they had an IKEA stuff pack, and it was honestly my favourite stuff pack ever. Like, it was so good. And they had the little heart cushion with the arms. I mean, it was just amazing. And EA for The Sims 4 just could never. So shout out to Illogical Sims again for creating amazing packs. You can see here in the bathroom that I've used it in there. I've used the IKEA table in the dining room and the chairs. And I've also used his minimalist furniture or something like that stuff pack. I can't remember what it's called. But you guys really need to go and check him out and show him some love, because he is probably, I would say, the best custom content creator out there at the moment. His stuff is so Maxis match, it's just unbelievable. I mean, it must take him ages to build packs like this, but I mean, he's doing us all a massive favour, and we love you, Josh. Also, I've been thinking for like 2020 what sort of resolutions I want to make, like YouTube wise. I mean, my main goal would be to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of next year, so the end of 2020. That would be amazing. I mean, I hit 1,000 subscribers, I think it was last month or the month before. So yeah, to hit 10,000 next year would be absolutely amazing. I mean, it is really tough because there's so many amazing Sims YouTubers out there, so the competition is tough, but 10,000, even 5,000 would be amazing. I'd also love to do like a collab with a YouTuber, like a Sims YouTuber, obviously not a well-known one because they're not going to want to collab with a small channel like me, but maybe one of you guys to collab with one of your channels would be really fun. And also just in my personal life for 2020, I really want to make sure that I'm staying fit and healthy. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but over the Christmas period, I eat so much rubbish and junk food and drink, and it's so bad. Like, I've really overindulged and I really need to get myself back on track. I used to be so good. I say used to, it was only about 2 or 3 months ago. I used to constantly be at the gym, I used to be eating healthy, and then I feel like the Christmas period just comes along and ruins everything, and now I'm back to square one again. I've been feeling so lethargic and horrible because it's all my own fault really. I haven't exactly been looking after my body. I've been so lazy, I've hardly left my flat, it's so bad. But I've had such a good Christmas, and it really is my favourite time of the year. But my birthday's soon, my birthday's in February, so that'll be fun. I mean, I haven't really got much planned for it, but yeah, that's something exciting coming up. Also, on that note, I've really wanted to make a Sim self video, so creating myself in The Sims. A lot of you probably don't even know what I look like because I don't have a face cam. That's purely because I didn't really want to invest in a webcam if my YouTube didn't take off. But I mean, as it's growing, I'm getting more and more comfortable with the fact of getting a face cam. But I could still do a Sim self video. I mean, some of you have seen me on my Instagram anyway, so you know what I look like. But yeah, I think a Sim self video would be quite a nice thing to do, and I am thinking about introducing face cam. It's just a question of what I can afford, and I don't want to be buying a rubbish webcam. I want to be buying a decent one that's going to last me a while. But it's finding the money to invest because, I mean, YouTubing is actually really expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. Just creating videos is not the expensive bit, but the equipment that comes with it. I mean, I don't have a gaming computer. I use a MacBook that I had before I even started YouTube. So my videos and my recording is not as great as someone who has a gaming computer. Like the main Sims channels, they all have gaming computers. I would love to have a gaming computer, but they are so expensive, and unfortunately we don't have motherload in real life, so I can't magically afford a gaming computer. My boyfriend's really into IT, and he worked out that a really good gaming computer would be at least £5 grand, and I really don't have that money, so I may invest in a webcam if that's what you guys want to see, if you want to see me in the videos. I know when I watch videos, I do prefer it when the Sims creators even have their webcams on, because it feels more personal. But it's also me getting used to the camera because I'm really not used to being in front of a camera. I'm actually quite shy in real life, so that would be a big step for me. But I mean, if it helps my channel and it helps me engage with you guys, then I am so down for it. I mean, I'll have to practice my camera skills because I'm really not used to being filmed, but I mean, it's something that we can think about for 2020. Also, I feel like the Sims really need to step up their game when it comes to curtains in the game. When I was furnishing this house, I was getting so frustrated with the lack of curtains that fit their windows. Like, who makes curtains and windows that don't match in a game? Like, it's the most frustrating thing ever. Honestly, I can't even deal. It was making me so angry. But in this house I've made a master bedroom and then sort of a girly room and then a sort of boyish room. So like obviously if you had a girl and a boy kids, you could have that, or you could change the rooms up a bit and create them into like a guest room, or like just make it match for your family. But my ideal would be to have a daughter and a son when I'm older. I've always wanted one of each because I have a brother and my parents had one of each, and I just love the fact that you get to experience being a parent to a girl and a boy. So that would be my dreams. As I said, I'm furnishing it as my dream family home. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it all turned out, and I really want to move some Sims in here. I'm also going to put this on my gallery for you guys. So my username is SimilyOfficial. You can just search my username and it should come up. Obviously, if you don't have the custom content packs that I've used, some of the furniture will be missing, but there's no issue with that. You can furnish it yourself. The whole outside of the build will still be the same, but yeah, you can furnish it yourself, make it your own, which is something I love to do. I absolutely love getting people's houses off of the gallery, because sometimes you don't want to build a whole house, you just want to have something that isn't a base game house and then change it up. So I love to go onto the gallery and download people's houses and then furnish it myself and make it my own. And honestly, these people on the gallery put me to shame. I am so bad at building compared to the people on the gallery. Some of the builds that you see on there are just absolutely insane. Like, it must have taken them days to make some of these builds, but the detail, just everything about them is absolutely unreal. Like, I've never seen building that good. And a lot of them aren't even like YouTubers, like they're not even well known, but you just see them and you think, oh my god, how the hell has someone made that? Like, you see things and it just absolutely flabbergasts you and you're like, what on earth? Like, who even comes up with that? They're absolute genius builds, but mine are actually really, really bad compared to half the people on there, honestly. I mean, my building could be so much better, but I'm really impatient when it comes to building. Like, this took me about 3 hours and that's long for me. I mean, I rarely make huge houses because it just takes so long. It's really, it is hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've also been thinking about maybe starting up a Twitch streaming. If you guys wanted to see a stream, if I get a webcam, I'm thinking about doing that in 2020 as well. But I also have to remember that, and you guys need to remember that I do have a full-time job outside of YouTube, so my time is quite limited. I do try my best, and a lot of my spare time is taken up with making my YouTube channel and my YouTube videos even, and also with my Instagram account, making sure I'm posting regularly on there and keeping up to date with you guys. So yeah, it is quite difficult, but I mean, it's manageable, I can do it. And also my channel is almost a whole year old. I think it's 23rd of January or something like that. It will be a year old, and I'm so proud with how well that it's done over the past, well, 12 months. Is it 12 months? Just over 11 months, so nearly 12 months. But I'm so happy with how it's turned out, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys supporting me. So I'm going to get into the screenshots now. So please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and comment down below your thoughts on it, and I will see you in my next video, and I'll see you next year. Bye guys!